if you have a small business or a side hustle, or you know someone that does, you want to stay tuned to this video where we'll discuss grants and loans that are available from the SBA today. Hey guys, this is Noble with Making Sense of Debt, where we discuss understanding finances, leveraging debt, and finding your financial freedom, whatever that might look like to you. So today we're going to talk about grants and loans that are available through the SBA with their EIDL program. So these are grants and loans that are specifically available to small businesses to mitigate the impact of COVID-19. You do not have to have a registered business to qualify for these grants and loans. So if you have a side hustle, you don't have a registered business, you can still apply. If you have a product or service that you sell to someone that you make money off of that is not related to W-2 income, you can apply for these loans and grants. Let's talk about the grants first. The grants range from $1,000 to $10,000, and what determines how much of a grant you get depends on how many employees you have in your business. So if you place just yourself on your application, then you will get $1,000. If you have yourself plus you have 9 other employees, then you will put 10 on your application and you will get a $10,000 grant. So guys, this is a grant, so you would not have to pay this back. These are gifts from Uncle Sam to help you with your business or your side hustle. The loan piece, it's not like a traditional loan. You are not going to specify how much you would like from as a loan. The SBA will actually determine how much of a loan they're able to offer you based on the total profits from your business and your operating costs. I don't know what the exact math algorithm is, but that loan will have no payments for the first 12 months. Those 12 months start on the day that you sign your promissory note, and then the payment period is actually stretched out to 30 years. So you will have 30 years to pay back this loan, whatever the amount is offered to you, and then you will have that first year of no payments. You are able to get the grant alone and not get the loan. So if you want the grant portion, but then you get your loan offer and you don't feel like you need it, you can go ahead and decline that. But even if you decline the loan, that does not mean that you do not get to keep your grant. Can any business qualify for this loan? So the categories that are not eligible for this grant or loan include businesses that have to do with lobbying, prostitution, or gambling. So if your business is in any of those 3 categories, then you do not qualify for the EIDL grant or loan. The whole process from application to getting your loan funds in your bank should be about a week and a half. You may have friends that applied for the EIDL program beginning of March who will tell you different timelines. That first round of applications, it was taking a month and a half for that whole process. But since then, in the second round of funds that were approved on June 15th, the SBA hired more staff. They were super on top of things. And so it's actually a pretty quick process from application to getting your funds in your account. You may have heard about the PPP loans as well. That is specific to payroll. That's a separate program, and application deadlines were at the end of June. The EIDL program is still accepting applications and will continue to accept applications. However, those applications will only be accepted as long as there are funds available. So if you are interested in this grant money or you are interested in the loans, you want to put your application in as soon as possible, because it's first come, first serve. And once those funds run out, then you no longer have access to any help for your business or your side hustle. So I know that you just want to understand where to go and how to apply for these coins. So hold on tight and let me show you how to do just that. So guys, before we get started, I just ask that you go ahead and hit that like button if you liked the video so far. And also just drop a line in the comment and let me know what kind of business or side hustle do you have, and what gets you excited about your business. All right, so with that, let's get started. The website where you need to visit to apply for the EIDL grant and loan is covid19relief.sba.gov. Okay, and this is what your landing page should look like. So in this top box, you are going to pick what type of organization that you have. So do you have a business that is registered that is less than 500 people? If you are a contractor, so if you're doing your own thing, you have your side hustle, but your business is not registered, then you are going to pick a sole proprietorship or an independent contractor. Then you're also going to check off some attestations regarding the activities of your business. Again, can't be gambling, can't be prostitution, cannot involve lobbying, and also cannot be a state or local government entity. You're going to go ahead and hit continue. On this second page, you are going to put in your business information. So if you have your side hustle and it's not registered, you are going to put your name as your business legal name. And then for your trade name, again, if you don't have anything registered, you are going to put you. For this section, if you have a registered business, then you have an EIN number, you are going to put this here. If you don't have one, that is totally okay. You are going to put in your social security number. Okay. Organization type, you're going to choose what type of side hustle you have. So if you're registered, you're going to put in what type of registration that you have. If you're not registered, you're going to go ahead and put sole proprietor. So it's a nonprofit, not a nonprofit, not a franchise. In this box, you are going to put in how much money you made overall. So before you deduct your expenses, how much did your side hustle bring in? So let's say you were amazing, you brought in 200K. And then in this box, you're going to calculate how much it costs for you to get your goods that you sell or that you use in your business. So let's just say 50K. If you are a landlord, you also are eligible to apply for these grants and loans. And if you have lost any income due to COVID-19, you're going to go ahead and put that in here. If you work in the agriculture area, you're going to put in how much you made in that space over here. And then if you had any compensation come from you from other sources, other compensation related to COVID-19 relief, COVID-19 economic relief, you're going to put that in here and explain what that relief was. Here you're going to put in your address. It has to be an actual address. It cannot be a PO box. Okay, make sure you put in your phone number because they might call you if they need to reach you. Great. Your alerts regarding the application will be sent to your email, so make sure you put in a correct email address where you can be reached. Otherwise, you will miss out on some important information. Put in the date that your business was established. If this is not a registered business, just when did you actually start this side hustle? And then it's probably going to be the same date for this as well, unless you purchase this from someone else. Business activity, you're going to put in what type of industry you're in. So I am going to choose real estate, and then you're going to pick a little bit more details into that area. Property management, number of employees. I'm going to put myself, which is 1. So remember that this number here determines how much you get for your grant. So if you have other people that work with you in your side hustle outside of yourself, you want to count for those people here. So if there's you and then you also have your 3 kids that work with you in your side hustle, you're going to put that total as 4. So yourself plus your 3 kids, that's 4. And you will get a grant of $4,000. If you have more than 10 people, including yourself, that work for you in your side hustle, you can put them down. You can put down the 20 people that work with you. However, you are not going to get 20K. I am so sorry. The max grant that you are going to get is that $10,000 grant, and then the rest would be in a loan format. So you're going to go ahead and hit next. We're going to put in information about yourself, the business owner. First thing you're going to answer, is this business owned by an entity? That is a no. Unless there is it on the business that owns you, then you're going to answer this differently. And then you're going to put in your information as the owner. So you're going to go ahead and put in your name and your phone number. And you're going to put in your title. You can put owner. And you're going to put in how much of an ownership stake that you have. So if it's just you, it's your own small business or your own side hustle, you own it solo dolo, you're going to go in and put in 100. You're going to put in your email. and then your social and your date of birth. Whoops. Okay. Put in whether or not you're a US citizen, and you're going to put in your residential address. Where is it that you live? So you can have a business location that is different from your actual physical address where you live. You're going to go ahead and hit next. Oh, actually, let's go back one more. All right, so if there are other people that own the company besides yourself, then you're gonna go ahead and add this button to add those. But if it's just you, you're gonna go ahead and hit next. Here you're gonna put in a few certifications regarding felony, disbarment from other grants, and probation. Put all no's for myself. And then this blue box, if there's anybody that is helping you complete this form, you're going to go ahead and fill that out, and also fill this out over here if you fill this out at all. And then make sure that this box is checked off, which is that you want to be considered for the advance of up to $10,000. So this is an advance on your loan, but it is a grant, so you do not have to pay it back at all if you decide not to do the loan. So you're going to go ahead and put in the bank account that you would want those funds to be deposited to. And that is it. So you're going to go ahead and just double check to make sure you have completed everything accurately on this page. Your name, your business, your address, your individual information, and then your certifications. You're going to go ahead and hit that you are not a robot. And then you're going to go ahead and submit. I am not going to submit because I already did this and I don't want multiple loans out with the SBA. So this really shouldn't take you that long. If you know your numbers from the last year, this can be done in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, and you should get your response within the next week. There are some videos stating that the deadline to apply for the EIDL program was June 30th. That is not correct. This program is still going on. This program does still have funds and is indeed taking applications. And so if you have a side business or you have a registered small business, you have funds open to you. Go ahead and apply if you need it. And again, make sure that the people around you, your friends, your family, your coworkers, have this video and that they know that they can apply so they can access these funds that are available to them. All right, guys, so there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button below and please leave a comment. Most importantly though, please share this video with everybody that you know. Even if you don't think they have a business or a side hustle, they might and they might not have told you, but also that person might know someone else that has a business. And it's really important to get this information out there because these funds are not unlimited. So you want to get this out and have people apply as soon as possible so they have access to these funds. And with that, thank you so much. Looking forward to chatting with you next time and discuss our journey to financial freedom.